Hello everyone, welcome to Mbbs Hub. In this video, we are going to see about essential drug list, and I will tell small and give a small introduction to the source of drug and drug nomenclature. Okay, source of drug. These are of four types. Okay, natural, semi-synthetic, synthetic, and biotechnology. In natural, there are five types. Okay, first one, plants, animals, minerals, microbial, and humans. I- From these five natural types, we feel these are the source of drugs. Okay, we'll make some drugs and semi-synthetic drugs. These are produced in the laboratory by modification of materials found in nature. Okay, found in nature. Example, amikacin. Okay, synthetic drugs. These, for example, these are biobenzodiazepines. These are molecules. These are created in the laboratories. These are also in the laboratories in biotechnology, like peptides, proteins, etc. And coming to the drug nomenclature, there are three names for a drug: chemical name, non-proprietary name, proprietary name. Coming to the chemical name, for example, if you take example 1 isopropyl amino 3 1 naphthyloxy propan 2 all. This is the chemical name for the drug propranolol. Okay, for telling propranolol is so easy, and we cannot tell this full name every time, so chemical name is only for the recognition, and that's all. But we mostly use the proprietary name or non-proprietary name propranolol. Okay, proprietary name, non-proprietary name, like uh, meperidine, pethidine, etc. And proprietary names are these are brand names. Proprietary name means brand name. Okay, certain companies have same drug, but the names will be different. Names are different, but drugs are same. Okay, coming to the prescription and non-prescription drugs. Majority of the drugs, including antibiotics, sold by retail only, against prescription issued to patient by registered medical practitioner. Prescription drugs means what? The prescribed drugs to a patient by the registered medical practitioner, RMP. Okay, these are called as prescription drugs. These prescription drugs are comes under the schedules G, H, H1 and X. Okay, we will see about it later. Of drugs and cosmetics. Non-prescription drugs, like few drugs, for example, paracetamol, aspirin, vitamin tablets. These are the non-prescribed drugs or OTC drugs. OTC drugs means what? Over the counter drugs. These are legally sold without prescription of a RMP. Okay, these can be sold without prescription. Those are called as the over-the-counter drugs or non-prescription drugs. For example, these comes under the Schedule K, Ayurveda herbal. For example, Vicks, Move pain cream, etc. Like paracetamol. I mean, these cannot be prescribed. Okay, coming to the orphan drugs. Orphan drugs, these are the drug products for diagnosis, treatment, and prevention of rare diseases or condition called as CDSCO, or condition. In orphan drugs, these are the drugs used in a rare condition. Okay, uh, for example, if a certain drug costs more than 10 lakhs, or it is very rare in a certain diseases, then those are called as orphan drugs. For those drugs, the government also offers tax benefits. For example, clofazimine, busulfan, rituximab, parabamycin. Okay, these are the orphan drugs, and some other examples are also there. We'll learn it later. And coming to the essential medicines list, the WHO definition of the essential medicine list is drugs those satisfy priority health care needs of population and regard to the public health relevance. Okay, essential medicine lists, these are the drugs those satisfy and priority healthcare needs of a population, which are very useful. Okay, and mostly used by the population and based on the efficacy and safety. Is it safe or not? How is it working? And what is the quality, and what is the rate and extent, on how much time was it working, it is properly working or not, is there any side effects or not, and we also see environmental factors on those essential drugs. In some conditions, like if you take two similar medicines, if you take two similar medicines, the certain one drug should be selected. Now for that selection, we will check efficacy and safety, quality, price, and availability, and cost benefit ratio. For example, in this case, two drugs are similar. On this condition, we will check about the what are the efficacy and safety of that certain drug, and it is what is the quality of the drug, and what is the price, cost benefit ratio also, and it is available or not, and how is it working. We will see about the pharmacokinetic process also, properties also. It is also most important. Okay, and essential medicine list is a continuous process. Okay, the new drugs will be added, and if a drug is having more side effects, then it will be removed from essential medicine list. Okay, in our India, the essential drug list is made in the 1996, and it is revised in 2011, and in 2015 it is titled as the National List of Essential Medicine. Okay, 1 minute. Essential medicines, NLEM. The latest list has the on September 2022 in our India NLEM. It has 384 medicines and including 23 FDCs. Okay, coming to the rational drug use, I will tell in the simple terms. If a person is having a particular disease, okay, for that particular disease, the particular preventable medicine should be given. Okay, that appropriate medicine should be given, but not giving other extra medicines which are not that much useful for that patient. Okay, it should be it will cause the patient money problems he cannot afford. Okay, so we should prefer only appropriate and affordable and good drugs for that patient. Okay, and for the diagnosis, prevention, treatment of the diseases. The main goal of the rational drug use is to minimize cost of drug therapy. By giving so many, by prescribing so many drugs, the cost will be increased. Okay, so by this rational drug use, the cost will be minimized. Okay, and then we can prevent adverse drug reactions. Maybe 2-3 combinations of drugs cannot be suitable. Okay, they will not maintain set good conditions. They can create adverse drug reactions, and drug interaction sometimes causes more problem. So so this is the main goal. It should not cause any problem and prevent adverse drug reactions and minimize cost of drug therapy. Okay, coming to the next topic. And some of drug regulation acts like Food and Drug Administration (FDA) and Control Drug Central Drug Standard Control Organization (CDSCO). And coming to the schedules, Schedule A, it is a prescribed forms and permits and licensed drugs are in the Schedule A. Coming to the E1, these are poisonous substances under Ayurveda, Siddha and Unani. These will come under the E1. For example, opium and cannabis. And Schedule F is the functioning blood banks. We will see blood banking centers. And okay, these are most important. Schedule G, H, H1 and X. These four are most important because we will previously talk under prescribed by registered medical practitioner. So these four schedules are under prescribed by medical practitioner. So the drugs which are under these four schedules should be given by the approval of a registered medical practitioner should prescribe the drugs. Then only those drugs can be given to the particular patient. Okay, and J schedule is for AIDS, baldness, glaucoma, etc. So these are the some main schedules. Remaining are not that much useful or not known. Okay, so these are the schedules, and this is our today's topic. In next class we will see about the drug dosage forms and route of drug administration. So this is today's video, guys, and please do like, share and subscribe to our channel.